My Ender 3 is finally working again. Stay tuned at Zachary 3D Prints. Hello, this is Zachary from Zachary 3D Prints. Now we are going to talk about the upgrade that I did on my Ender 3 Pro. I had some failed prints the last few weeks. It was nasty, it was not good looking, it was awful, and I didn't have any fun with 3D printing. These things can happen. There are many things that you can search on the World Wide Web and also on YouTube channel, sites or videos like this one or other channels like this. One of the many channels you also can look for 3D printing is Maker's Muse, a very good channel. I also learned quite a lot with 3D printing about that. And on this channel I also share my experience, and I want to share the things I learned with my 3D printing. So what did I change about my 3D printer? Well, firstly, I changed my magnetic bed into a mirror glass bed. I think I already put that one in a video, or maybe not. No, that was for my CTC Prusa i3 that I upgraded. I put some extra parts to it, and currently I'm printing for the ZX. I'm printing 3 new parts to upgrade this one. But back to the Ender 3 Pro. As you can see, it has a different kind of extruder part. I was looking for a right solution to fix my under extrusion problem. It can be many things. Not correct bed level, filament that is not having the right thickness, also the tubing, the PTFE tube, the hot end fix I also did. I did make a little change in the hot end fix. I had to 3D print a little plastic washer or spacer, but I changed it for a metal one. I had from my CTC Prusa i3, I got a lot of extra spacer rings, and I used just one, and it was exactly right diameter, and I used that one instead. It's much better. I also did the same things I did in the video I uploaded last time. I will put it in this video. And now I was still figuring out what went wrong. I was looking and I couldn't find anything that helped and solved the issue, because I know from this Ender 3 Pro it's a very good, decent 3D printer. Well, in the time that I had problems, I was a little bit down and I didn't know what to do, and I was thinking and rethinking and thinking, what can I change about this 3D printer? What am I not seeing? Well, I was thinking quite a lot about changing this metal part, because the Ender 3 Pro comes with a plastic version of the extruder. What it does, the stepper motor is having a tooth gear, and it pushes the filament through the PTFE tube into the hot end and then onto the hotbed. Hotbed. Then, when you're having a lot of pull on the plastic part, it can get a little snip here, a little space between it, and it can happen that the filament is having trouble getting right into the PTFE tube. So I thought the last time when changing the hot end or when I was changing the, no, I was not changing the hot end. When I was doing the hot end fix, I also tried to exchange that one, but I thought it was the wrong side. But I was wrong. Today, when I came home, I did try it again, and it was a hit. It did work, and I could exchange it. The stepper motor is exactly the same. The gear, the toothed gear is also exactly the same. I did some minor tightenings on the little Allen screws that are in there, so that I know for sure when the stepper motor is turning that the gear, toothed gear, is also turning around. I did a little MacGyver over there, just put a tie wrap around it. It's connected with 3 screws, 2 on this side and 1 on this side. And I still need to find better ones, but for this setup it's running perfectly. As you can see, and also here, the Ender 3 Pro is a very quiet or maybe silent 3D printer. It's not completely silent, you still hear some noises. Sometimes it's nice to do that one time. You can make some music with a 3D printer like the Ender 3 Pro. For example, and you will maybe also notice it one time when you are starting with 3D printing, try to 3D print a circle. You will get some nice melody with your 3D printer. So this cube, when I finished it, I started to 3D print a cube, and it worked perfectly. And what I do like about the mirror bed is there is just one side on your model that is perfectly smooth. As smooth it can be. So when you look at it, I said it also with the other one, I still have it here on this side, it's like mirror. It's very smooth, very shiny, and you can maybe look to yourself with that. So I also did the parts with Prusa Slicer 2.0. No, I didn't do that with Prusa Slicer. I recorded a new video for Prusa Slicer 2.1. It's out. Next week I'm going to do a little video about that. The next video, it will be that. I also, because for this part I needed to have on this computer, because I use 2 laptops. On this laptop I use Prusa Slicer 4.2.1. It's also a great one. It has the Ender 3 Pro standard, or the Ender 3 in the printer models. You have Cura is from Multi-Maker, and this 3D printer is in the slicing software of Cura. Many other known brands, also the Prusa series is in there, but also the Ender 3 is in the Cura. Has a lot of added 3D printers with standard settings. This is also a standard setting. It makes this little line. It's nice, it's perfect, and it's very silent. So more updates on this Ender 3 are also coming. I'm going to order some new parts that I'm going to add to this 3D printer, but first I'm going to enjoy the 3D printer. I'm going to 3D print some parts also for the Ender 3 Pro in white, because I'm still having problems with exchanging the filament, but as soon as I'm having there my experience in, I will share it also with you guys. So that is for this video. Thanks for watching. Please like this video and subscribe to my YouTube channel. There are more videos to come on this channel, and thanks for watching. Happy 3D printing, Zachary 3D Prints. See you next time. Bye bye.